Many people who keep getting called paranoid are not reading too much into mixed signals because they are insecure. They are noticing a quiet control game. And once you understand what it is, you will never look at your own confusion the same way again. Here's what nobody tells you about this kind of social psychology. But stick around, because there is a hidden trap to this that nobody talks about, and it could be training you to doubt your own brain. Psychologists have discovered that people who decode mixed signals have something called threat patterning. It is when social chaos starts feeling readable. These folks do not just like clarity, they are training themselves to predict. Their brains get dopamine when the pattern clicks, literally turning tension into a puzzle. But wait, there is a darker side. Research from Duke suggests that about 40% of behavior runs on autopilot. People in hot and cold relationships, they push that higher, which means they are either reading danger fast or living by reflex. Sometimes the warning system picks your type, and here is where it gets weird. People who read the room fast have a strategic edge. Shocking, right? When you eliminate fake warmth and mixed signals, your brain saves energy. Oprah trusted patterns in people for this exact reason. Steve Jobs, the same black turtleneck. Michael Jordan, the same pregame ritual. They were not rigid, they were strategic. But let us talk about people who stop chasing mixed signals. What is actually happening for them? They are not just pulling back, they are protecting their dignity. In a world that drains you with mind games and second guessing, those clear boundaries feel like cold water after heat. No guessing, no performing, just self-trust. And that self-trust is not emptiness, it is leverage. And here is where psychology kicks in. For many, it becomes part of their identity. I am someone who does not beg to be respected. That identity carries weight. It signals standards, stability, and control, and your brain loves living up to a story you believe about yourself. Reading people also creates something psychologists call agency, the sense that you are steering the room instead of getting played by it. That subtle psychological edge changes everything. You are choosing, not chasing. The relationship moves with you. Now, the controversial part. Are people who notice disrespect early just paranoid? Psychologist Gavin de Becker says yes and no. Pattern reading provides a sense of safety in an emotionally unstable environment. It is not drama, it is survival. When external chaos is inevitable, internal order becomes a superpower. Think about it. During the worst family blowups, who struggled less? The people who spotted the pattern early and adjusted fast. But there is a trap. Hypervigilance can shrink your psychological range. Your brain gets too efficient, creating threat shortcuts, while real connection starts feeling harder to trust. You become incredibly good at spotting disrespect and increasingly uncomfortable with uncertainty. The same trait that makes you sharp can make you guarded. So, if you are someone who replays tiny tone shifts for hours, you are not broken. You are harnessing pattern recognition used by high-level operators. Your brain is just playing chess while everyone else is playing checkers. Just remember, the goal is not perfection, it is calibration. And here is the thing. Your pattern reading is only half the equation, because the social environment that is shaping your brain in ways you do not even notice. But that is a whole other layer we dive into in this next video. I will see you there.